Welcome back to the mix. And our guest tonight is 19-year-old genre blending hybrid artist representing for us Gen Zers. So Romeo, you can't laugh about me being the youngest anymore because me and Hxliday his hard-hitting single and video for With That featuring Polo G hit over 1 million views on YouTube in the first week, while also breaking into the Billboard Top 100. Here tonight to tell us about his new CD dropping this Friday called The Most Beautiful Disaster. Let's welcome the Hxliday into the mix. What's good, Hxliday?
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? How you feeling?
That's blessed, man. Happy to have you. Real.
Yes.
Happy to have you on the show. So I must say off bat, I love your name and the way you spell it. You know, I like hearing how artists choose their name because I'm an upcoming artist and mine is pretty basic. It's just my name, Jazz Anderson. But because it's such a big decision and it sticks with you your entire career, I wanted to know what's the inspiration behind your name.
Yeah. So I mean, for my name, I kind of just was more like the traditional type of kid growing up, you know what I'm saying, in my family. So like Hxliday was kind of like just a little nickname I had like between, you know what I'm saying, me and my friends and stuff. Me and my friend, we were like, I was like, damn, bro, what should I go with, you know what I'm saying, around 13 years old. And he was like, bro, Hxliday is like a perfect name, you know what I'm saying? Because it sticks to your childhood and also could be something bigger. So I agree, and the X came from the artist XXX because he was actually an inspiration to me. So I put it in there as you know what I'm saying, just a way of respect, you know.
That's big.
Wait, Jamie, when he said XXX, you were like, yeah.
I was about to cry because I love X. R.I.P. We lost him years ago, unfortunately. Yeah. So whenever I hear someone likes him too, I'm like, oh, period.
Nah, X was the future. Like he was definitely a shining star going too soon. But with artists like you, like paying homage to him, that's how he lived forever, you know?
Yeah, I agree. And you know, like I hope, like, you know what I'm saying, this is the like nothing negative around my name or anything, but like that's the effect that I want to always be able to have on, you know what I'm saying, on people. Like, so say if I'm ever, you know what I'm saying, not here or something like that, I want to be able to just let people know that it's okay to just sound a certain way that you want to sound, you know what I'm saying? Just be you, you know what I'm saying? That's the message he was spreading. So I got to carry that on because, you know what I'm saying, even the new generation is coming up and, you know what I'm saying, they need something to look up to.
You going to inspire them, man. You definitely going to inspire them. You only 19 years old. So, Jamie, I got to say, the man recorded over 1,600 songs on GarageBand. Only 19. He was doing all of this in high school. What are you doing, Jamie? You need to catch up.
I guess we're just on the same show for no reason. But you know what? You're right.
Wow.
That was a good one.
No, I'm just kidding. Hey. You know I love you.
Yeah,
hey, Hxliday, that's how it go down on the show. We be talking smack back and forth.
It's all good. Hey, look, I'll feature on your first show. I'll feature on your first song.
Hey, you heard him. You heard him. Write it down.
Please. Jamie Hxliday in the studio. You heard it here first.
I gotta ask you, you was getting it in at a young age. Like, what inspired you to do music? Because you was in high school, going to class, back and forth, doing work, and making music at the same time.
Yeah, it kind of got hard at a point in time because it was like, you know what I'm saying, my mom, the one thing she wanted from all three of, you know what I'm saying, me and my brothers was to get through school and just have a good education, you know what I'm saying? So we have a bright future or something, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I generally had a hard time actually liking going to school, you know what I'm saying? And I get a lot of kids have that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of kids are just like, I don't want to go to school, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go in front of people and talk to people every day, sit around people and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of an antisocial kid when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really like that anymore because I've been able to open up, but at the time, you know what I'm saying, I was just more of an antisocial kid, so it was hard to open up to people, you know. But getting so my attendance in school, you know what I'm saying, would start getting bad and everything. I started staying home more and making music.
So have you finished high school? You finished high school already, right?
No. So actually, no, I haven't yet. So that's actually my next step, actually, because literally, You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do something like do that before I'm 20 at least, get started on that, you know, like for sure. That way I know I'm in the game, you know what I'm saying? Still.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Because it was the one thing my mom wanted, that's the reason I want to finish it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta finish it now. So I gotta just get it done. Because that's the one thing she asked for. So
Yeah.
So that's a good thing to get done. And I would you know what I'm saying? I would appreciate it if a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, also do the same thing. You know?
Yeah. No, and the thing with that is, because, you know, I'm big on education, but at the end of the day, you got to follow your purpose. You know, everybody timing is different. And just like you've been put in a position where you're able to feed your family, chase your dreams, and you're going to go back and most definitely finish that for your mom and get your education. So to all the kids out there, there's no right or wrong way. Hxliday, a prime example of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Hxliday, now you've been described as creating a sound that is beyond this world. And I have to agree with that, because after listening to your music today, there's so many different genres that you kind of fuse together. So how would you actually create, or no, how would you describe what your sound is for anyone who hasn't listened to your music?
I would say it's a hybrid of feelings, because it's whatever you really want to choose from. You know what I'm saying? You kind of can choose your poison. You know what I'm saying? And especially with this new tape I'm about to drop, it's a double-sided EP, and it's called One Side is Beautiful and One Side is Disaster. So it's, you know what I'm saying, you kind of can choose your vibe, how you're feeling. If you're feeling good, you can listen to the beautiful side. If you're feeling negative, you want to listen to the disaster side, you know? So that's kind of how, like, I like to portray myself. You know what I'm saying? You're able to pick apart more than, you know what I'm saying, a couple things from just one thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's bringing it back. Double-sided. Double-sided.
Hey, bring it back. Hashtag bring it back.
Well, speaking of the EP, so I actually heard that the thousands of songs that you made were actually about your ex, which was giving me kind of like Adele vibe. So now, is it true? And if so, what went down in your relationship to inspire so much music?
Look at Tom going for the peak.
I feel like it was really actually my general connection as a kid with a girl, and you know what I'm saying, with the girlfriend in general, because I didn't talk to anybody already. So the only people I talked to was my brothers and my mom at the time, and then, you know what I'm saying, I just had my girlfriend. So it was more of just one-on-one connection. I felt like it was older, you know what I'm saying, but I understood at the end of the day, after all this, you know what I'm saying, it is young love, you know what I'm saying? But it can get to your brain nowadays, and I feel like for a lot of the generation, it can it affects them because of social media and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They're a little more sensitive to stuff nowadays. They're a little more, you know what I'm saying? You're just vulnerable to a lot of more things now. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot more every day, so you're used to a lot more stuff, and you hear a lot more.
And that's the
kids
crazy.
Kids are, you know what I'm saying? They see a lot more than we know. So
yeah, I mean, a lot of people see too much now with social media. Like back in the day, even if you would have been a rapper, let's say the early 90s, it's like you would have been living your life, enjoying your art, not worrying about so many different opinions. And now it's like you got to be able to deal with so many opinions while chasing your dream and staying true to your art. So it's a lot for the young cats coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of social media, I was going through your comments, not like being weird, but I was, researching, it's fine. But I noticed that a lot of your fans say that you're an underrated artist, and I want to know if you agree with that, and also, like, how does it make you feel?
I would say I am, in the most, you know what I'm saying, respectful way, because I'm underrated in a way of you know what I'm saying, not everyone knows me and everything, so it's not like I'm, you know what I'm saying, like mainstream and everything right now, but I know I'm heading on that type of level, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm trying to get, because I want to be able to have a voice one day, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have a voice to influence a lot of people to do good stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, our producers, they put in that work when it comes to researching our guests, and they found your mom's Instagram, and she posted this video of you when you were little playing the trombone. Let's see.
Hey. Hey, there we go.
Oh my God.
Man, I feel like I was back at Mardi Gras, baby.
I just felt like I was back in Maryland.
Very
Beanie
much
Weenie.
drawn by.
Beanie Weenie, yeah.
Was that your
No.
instrument that you played?
Yeah, I felt like I was back in Maryland for a second.
Was that the first instrument that you played growing up?
Yeah. That's actually the first. That's literally the first instrument I ever played. That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys got that video here.
Do our research, bro. We do our research.
Yeah. That was hard. I like that.
But listen, your new EP, the most beautiful disaster, drops this Friday, and it's a 2-part EP that you said explores your beautiful side and your disaster side. So I definitely want to hear about your beautiful side, but let's get into that disaster side first. So can you kind of explain, what that is to you?
The disaster side, I feel like it's a rougher version of me that my fans haven't really heard. You know what I'm saying? Like from the type of music I've been dropping and everything. So this whole tape is a side of me I feel like they've never heard, but it's also like a callback to you know what I'm saying, a lot of things in a way. Like if you just listen to it, it's just a beautiful story. Like even the disaster side. Because it's kind of like a play on play. Like even the beautiful side, there's bad things sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like there's bad things that go on in my life, even when it's beautiful. And that's kind of like my point that I had to say, like, no matter what, life flips the role on you, you know what I'm saying? It can flip the role on you and it can be good or bad, you know what I'm saying? But you just got to be ready for it.
Oh, that's what I like to hear from artists.
Yeah.
Like he literally explained that, saying even in the beautiful they got some disaster, but even in the disaster they got some beautiful. I'm just saying, beautiful disaster, man. That's art right there.
Absolutely. Well, now you're performing this year at the Lyrical Lemonade Festival in Chicago, and you're going to be at the Rolling Loud, which is crazy. And you're at the Lemonade Festival on day 3 with a lot of big names in the game right now. So I got to ask you, who are you most excited to see perform and meet for the first time?
I'm excited to see a couple of people perform, actually. I'm excited to see Uzi. Hella, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Uzi's going to be crazy.
Rockstar.
For sure. Hey, that's who I really want to do the song with.
Hey, you heard it first on the mix. Hxliday, let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen now.
Also, I heard that Mulatto will also be there, and I might have heard from someone that you might have like a little crush on her.
Hey,
are you gonna shoot? You gonna shoot that shot?
Hold up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
When a black man, he up to something, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
He's up to something over here.
Yeah.
Save this man, Jazz. Save him.
Yeah, I gotta save you. Look, I'm gonna save you. So we do have to take a break, but Hxliday is staying locked with us to get into some topics. So keep it right here on Fox Soul, you guys. Welcome back to the mix. We've got the Hxliday with us tonight. And you know what, Anton? Let's just jump right back into it. Just get us started on those topics.
Okay. All right. Let's get it. So the first topic I want to get into is this post by Ari Fletcher that asks a great question that I know that we are going to debate tonight. She tweeted, "What makes a girl a gold digger? Because you can't be mad at somebody because men with money like me. WTF, how is this my fault?" So, y'all know I got to answer to this, but Hxliday, since you're the guest, let's go to you first, my man. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying we run into the situation. I mean, if you have money, I guess you're gonna run into situations, you know what I'm saying, where you deal with a gold digger for real. But I wouldn't necessarily say every girl is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it could just be a wrong situation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Things go how they go.
Man, I don't care. I'm coming right in. I'm jumping on the boat with him. You don't have to just be a girl. They got dude gold diggers too.
It's
not
literally.
just gold. When you say gold
Hey.
diggers, I'm just saying there's a lot of dudes worse than
Women.
Wait. Let's say this first. What is the definition of a gold digger to each of you?
I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't
that's
broke.
I was gonna say someone who dates strictly for money. To me, that's a gold digger. Someone who always begging or asking for something, but really can't reciprocate it. But if you're just with somebody strictly for their bag, to me, that makes you a gold digger.
Listen, I'll say this: if you dating athlete after athlete, you a gold digger.
But that doesn't make you a gold digger. That might be your type. I actually know. No, listen. No. I actually know. Hold on. She's a great girl, and she just likes athletes. She's not with him for the bag. That's just her type.
Okay, but has she ever dated an athlete?
She has money.
Sure.
Never dated an athlete that didn't go professional. Were they all?
I don't know.
I'm saying.
I'm just saying she has her own. So in that situation, you can't tell a girl who has her own, well, if you just go after a certain type of guy, a rapper, an athlete, an entertainer, you're a gold digger. No.
But let me say this, Jazz. Yes. They got rich gold diggers too. I'm not saying this person is that, but they do got rich gold diggers. I met a lot of them.
Right.
Okay, that's a little different. Okay.
Hxliday, have you ever experienced someone who was a gold digger to you?
He said the
I'm wondering if I guess you could say. I guess you could say.
It comes with the territory.
I guess you could say, you know what I'm saying? Because there's definitely Let me just answer yes.
He's dead. You know what?
How did you know she was a gold digger? Like, how did you know this? What made you say, oh, she's a gold digger?
Because she was asking for a little bit too much out of me. Too much. You know what I'm saying? Then too fast.
Right. Well, let me ask you guys this. What if someone comes from a certain lifestyle and just wants to maintain that normalcy in their life with someone who has the same lifestyle? Does that make them a gold digger?
Yeah, because why aren't you trying to make the lifestyle for yourself? Like, why are you relying on someone else to fulfill your lifestyle?
No. They live a certain lifestyle, so they feel like my partner should have that same lifestyle.
Oh, I thought you were saying like they come from like a family that had a certain lifestyle, then they went on their own and then was like, okay, someone else make this lifestyle.
No, look, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna jump right in. Expectation, you gotta have expectation. We can't just be calling people gold diggers for having ambition or wanting somebody who have ambition or wanting somebody who's successful. But just like Hxliday said, his situation, the person was asking for too much too soon. So you just got to see what it is. You want somebody who's out there chasing their dreams. Like I want a woman who want me to be the best version of myself. So I don't think we got to stop labeling people who want a certain lifestyle gold diggers, because we all should want the best. Now, if you don't want the best, that's just your life. But I don't mind a shawty wanting to match my style or match my lifestyle.
Period.
I agree. I think Romeo summed that up perfectly. So I just want to move us on to a whole nother topic.
I like how you did that, Jazz. That was smooth. It
was very smooth.
The infamous Tiffany & Company has released a new line of engagement rings for men. Now, there have been reports of a growing demand for fine jewelry amongst men shoppers. So Tiffany has also started a line of couples rings. I guess those can be considered the step before an engagement ring or even an anniversary gift. So what do you guys think about men wearing an engagement ring?
That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's fire because it gives you options. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she want to propose. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think everyone.
You heard it first. Hxliday say he ain't tripping if she want to propose.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking that far. I'm not proposing, but I do think.
I mean, generally, I would propose. You know what I'm saying? Like if I were to get married, I would propose. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like everyone should have their own option too. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Maybe the man can't afford the, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the man can't afford the ring. Maybe the girl can. She got it for him, you know?
I like that. And I do think if you know, a man is wearing this ring, that it kind of symbolizes, okay, he's committed to me enough that he'll wear this ring in public.
Yeah,
I
that's
kind of like.
fine.
That's what I was saying. And also it's like
Yeah, I never heard of that. I'm not gonna lie, but that's hard.
because
Because
it's
I always wondered, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, could it be the other way around? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
true. Okay, so Romeo and Anton, would you guys want to be proposed to?
Absolutely not. No, I don't want to
Oh,
be. And I think that, like, first of all,
hey, wait, Ton. I don't even got to go, but I'm gonna just say, hell no, I'm old fashioned. But go
you
ahead.
see, I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. But my reason is because I don't necessarily know if I believe in marriage. To be honest, I've been there, done that, and so it kind of skewed my whole view of what marriage is. So if I get engaged, we just gonna be engaged for life. You know what I mean?
Hey, all the movies I watched growing up, the man proposed to the woman, so that's just what I know.
No, it's
I
true.
think that's very fair.
And I honestly don't think that a
Say
woman
that.
propose,
Yeah.
because I think if a man really wants to marry a woman, he's gonna do it. I think if she's like jumping the gun and forcing him to do it, that just leads to divorce. That just leads to fighting. That leads to forcing someone to be with you that don't really want to be tied down.
Yeah, and look, even as old fashioned as I am, at the end of the day, you know, I know it's a lot of social norms and this and that, but it's like, it's just me. When it go to the Bible, it literally say the man is going to know his woman. Like, it's the man who has to go after that woman. And I just feel like you said, Ton, it's like, if she got to ask me that, she's probably not the one. But I'm all for people living their best life, their best way at the same time too.
Yeah, you see what you got to say.
Well, I was going to ask you guys, if the woman proposes, does the family have to pay for the wedding? Does the guy of the family?
She getting into details.
Can I just be honest? I don't even understand how
That's a good question.
It's so different for me that I'm like, let me think about this. But so does the guy's family now have to still pay for the wedding if the woman proposes?
That's a great question.
I don't know.
If the woman is ready to get married and proposes, she should have that wedding.
If the guy says yes, doesn't that mean he's ready too? So it's like, I don't see.
Man, I got the best solution, y'all. Y'all want to hear it?
You're gonna say both of them.
Let people do what they want to do. That's what you're gonna say.
Nope. We got a popping future star on here who's about to be a billionaire. Hxliday pay for the wedding.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Hxliday paying for everyone's weddings. Congratulations.
We got a young legend in the building.
And I'm performing too.
Yeah.
And he's performing. There you
go.
Well, you guys, we do have to take a quick break, but we want to thank the Hxliday for getting into the mix with us tonight. Make sure you download his single With Dat, featuring Polo G, and be sure that you get his new EP, The Beautiful Disaster, dropping this Friday on all platforms. But don't go anywhere. We have more of the mix coming up right on Fox Soul.
That's right.